Where's that 5G at? We're still waiting for that 5G. Can you hear me? Hey, what's up? What's up? Here we go, round two. Yeah, it is. I did a video just now. They had to shut it down because of some music. Whatever. Thank you, YouTube. What's up? Anyways, thank you for tuning in. This is my first show. Well, I guess you could say second take of a live video here on YouTube. And I'll try not to be so boring. Anyways, so we're coming from Phoenix, Arizona. That's where I'm at. That's where I'm set. And on Soundbox 360, shout out Soundbox 360. It's where we play everybody's music. You could send in your music to DJ at Soundbox 360 and DJ at soundbox360.com. Send in your music, your MP3s. Make sure it's MP3 so that we can throw that on the radio. We're an online radio station, and you can hear us. You got to download the app. Right now, I believe I'm on the app. You can hear it. You can hear me on the app. You can see me live on YouTube. And we are going to share the videos on Facebook, everywhere, Instagram, everywhere, for the exposure. What works for us, it works for you guys, too. The ones who are sending their music. Because the more people we have to follow, the better. Better for everybody, right? Anyway, so I guess I was going to talk about, just going to do a short video talking about everything that's like stopped here. Everything. Well, I just know what's going on here in Phoenix. I don't really know what's going on over there where you're at. That's what I want to know. I'm curious to know how is it in your state? How is it like in your city, in the little towns? How are you in doing things? Like right here, as you can see, I'm living proof, or people who are listening, you can't see. I have to describe it. I am proof that shit is fucked up over here. There's no beauty salons open. So me as a woman, I said it before. I don't know who've seen the live video that was taken down, but I'm just going to repeat myself really quick. Women who go through changes in their life, such as a breakup or, new job or something, but they want to do a major change. And one thing is that I did myself. I did not know, I didn't realize until after I did it, but I went to the store. Since the salons are closed, I went to the store, I bought me a hair dye. And before, my hair was dark brown, and nothing, no dye, hair dye, or nothing. And right now, I went over to the store. I don't know what got into my head, but I chose blonde. And I put it on my hair, and I thought it was gonna come out looking like a Mariah Carey, like all shine, like pretty. This shit fucked me up, and that's what happened to me from no salons or whatever. But that's not a big deal. But I was gonna show my hair, like it's ugly, but whatever. Did you see it? Oh my god, like damn, my hair is all fucked up. So it was more blonde than this, and I don't think it don't look good with me, So especially right here. I went to the store and I bought a brown one, and I put it on, and it's still fucked up. Now it looks orange. It looks orange now, but I think I'm gonna put like a burgundy or something. What color do you think I should put it? I'll be checking later. I think I'm gonna do it like burgundy. Do you think? I don't know. I'm thinking, but every time when I think something in my head and I try to do it in person, it doesn't really come out. It's like that one. Nailed it. It's all fucked up. That's my hair right now. Thank you, fucking coronavirus. Nah, I hate it right now. I hate this world. I hate everything right now. Like I said, I went to Peter Piper yesterday, and I ordered my pizza, and I went in there, I opened the door, and they're following rules and regulations, but it just sucks. Like, I didn't ever think this would ever happen. It seems like a movie, like we're living in a real life movie. but they were 6 feet. There was only 3 people in there. And then when I got up to the cashier, they had a big table like in front of the whole cashier, like all tables in front of them. They had their tables closed off where the kids go play, so we're not allowed to go over there. And then they had arrows pointing on the floor, like with tape on the floor. Go in and you go out. And then the benches were 6 feet apart if you had to wait for your pizza. And that was just weird. It's just weird. And then the other day, I went to the gas station by where I stay at, and the lady's with her gloves and her mask, and she's like giving me the change. Like, normally they give it to you in your hand, and you say, "Thank you, have a nice day." Now this bitch like threw it. She threw it at me, and I'm like, bitch, like she's making me feel offended, like if I'm disgusting. And I'm like, bitch, I'm cleaner than you. What the fuck? Ugh, like I was like, how can I make her feel the same way? But whatever. I just walked out. That's the same gas station that I seen get robbed too. So that's pretty. Not. I was gonna say that's funny, but it's not. It's not. It was kind of. I was nervous, but I seen it coming when I was walking out. This was another time besides that lady was. It was a different lady, a different older lady who was working that day, and I was paying for my my chocolate candy bar, and I was paying for my chocolate candy bar, and these two people walk in, and that's another crazy thing that is crazy. People be going in the stores with masks. Like, in the banks, do they walk in the store? I don't even know if the banks are open. I was hearing that Wells Fargo is not even open. I'm not sure. I don't bank with them. I know my bank is open because I bank with what is that? First Convenience Bank. They stayed open for the whole time right here because it's good customer service. I like it right there. I feel lucky right there. But they walked up in there with masks on, and I'm like, dude, what the fuck? Like, I mean, my bad. Sorry for cursing. I was like, what are they doing? They're up to no good. And I walked past them, and they were looking at me, and they were walking fast. They walked in, and I was like, yeah, they're not good. And so I went out to my truck, and I was sitting there on my phone. I take my time all the time when I leave or when I get somewhere to get off my truck. And then I was on my phone just looking, and I parked right in front. And then I look up, and I see the lady who was working there. She's all beating them with the stick, with the broom. And she busted the broom top on top of the dude that was running out, and his wig falls off. And I see all their like goodies falling on the floor, and I'm trying to like record it, so I could show my mom later. But I was watching them, and I couldn't even get my phone. In the moment, I get all frozen and everything. I was like, oh my god, what the hell? And then I started thinking like, oh my god, like I'm sitting right here, right in front. Like, what if somebody pulls out a gun or something? I was like, I hope they don't. I really hope they don't. And no, they didn't. They didn't, thank goodness. But and the lady, she was crazy too. The old lady that was working on her, she walked all the way out, and she was beating them the whole time. And the girl, I know it was a girl with the mask on, because she had a big old booty. She jumped on her bike and she took off. She was gone. She left her boyfriend over there. And then he was getting beat up, and he was dropping all his chips and his cookies and everything. And I was like, dude, he better not hit this old lady. That's all I was worried about. And no, he didn't hit her. But I was recording, and that's why I was recording, just in case if something happens. Like, I'm distracted a lot. So I was just seeing the whole situation. And so I felt the need to be there. And then make sure that she was okay afterwards, too. I was like, are you going to call the cops, or I don't know? Because when you call the cops, I got to bounce. even though I didn't do anything still. But, yeah, I seen that, too. That's another thing. I see everybody wearing these masks around. I don't know. Maybe I should be, too, but I feel like everybody else is wearing it, so they're doing it for me, so I don't really have to. But the kids, yeah, we have the kids wearing them just to be more safe, I guess. The barber shops here in Phoenix are closed, all the barber shops. So everybody's walking around walking around in their house with big old heads and stuff. My kids have big old heads. And they inside making fun of each other. They're like, shut up with your big head. We go get a haircut. And I'm like, be quiet, look at you too. and they're all messed up hair. Me looking like this, walking around like damn. Every time I see myself in the mirror, I'm like, oh my god. That's one thing I don't know how to do is like the hair color. I tried though. That's how bored I am. And then plus this change I'm going through, that's nobody's business, anyways. Um, yeah. So where's my phone? Okay. I have my friends. How does it change? That's what I want to know. Before all of this, I was in the music. Well, I still am, helping out right here on Soundbox 360 because everybody loves music, right? And this is my and everything. So I'm still out there. I could still be social without being social. So that's what I'm thankful for. But before we used to go to the clubs, to all the nightclubs. I'll be promoting the nightclubs, and be like, hey, come over here every weekend. Even on the weekdays, that's when I was the most busiest because the nightclubs they pack up on the weekends easily. It's the weekdays that they need help bringing in people, so that's where I come in at, and that's what I was doing. I was doing all that, this nightclub, that nightclub, this one, this one. It was fun. It was fun. And then I seem to have accomplished my goal as that. And since I'm getting older, I told myself that I wasn't going to do promoting anymore. And this was right before this virus shut down everything. It shut down everything. So it's a good thing that I said that for me, myself. But it's just bad that all the businesses that closed first was the nightclubs. And that's what I feel bad for everybody, who has the nightclub and they just had to shut it down. I don't know how we're going to recover from all of this. I have no idea. I just heard on the radio yesterday here in Phoenix on Power 98.3, they were asking if anybody has any ideas to like revamp Arizona, like to after this is over, if they have any ideas how we're going to bring our economy back up. And he said that this Doug Ducey, that he has open ears and he's open to anybody's ideas or so I guess they're clueless too. I don't know what's gonna happen. I have no idea, but I believe it's good if you want to start a business. Maybe I'm thinking, how do you restart your business that's already been there? But I'm sure we'll do it. I'm sure. Who knows? This money that we get from the stimulus check, that's not even enough. I don't think so. So I'm just stacking it, waiting, just saving it there. Just save it there for when we run out of toilet paper again or when I don't know what's going to happen. That's why nobody knows what's going to happen. That's why I'm just saving it right there. And that's cool. Another thing that I feel bad about is how everybody lost their jobs. A lot of people lost their jobs because the businesses closed down. That's horrible. That's horrible. I don't know how they're gonna do it. And thankfully, I got to keep. Well, I got a job, so I could work from home. I work from home, and that's a big transition for me. And I believe all the business have to do that now. And I'm just wondering how everybody else does it. How does everybody else do it? It's just, out of curiosity. For me, I feel blessed. Like I said, I work the whole day, but the hardest thing about working from home is getting up and doing it, forcing yourself to do it. But I got people on my back, so they see from 8 to 4 I'm working. They see what I'm doing. They watch all my actions online and everything. But it's cool. It's easy. On my lunch break, though, I gotta be cooking, I gotta be cleaning, and trying to watch a movie. That's what I was trying to do today. Trying to cook, clean, and watch a movie. And I'm like, damn it. And then my time was up. Gotta go back to work. And then when I'm out from work, I'm off at 4, right? So today, this whole week, I've been trying to look for my truck because my truck speakers are fucked up. And I need everything brand new in there. So I need some speakers. I need the amp, and I need a radio. And by the time I'm done at 4, take a shower, get ready to go out on the street and look to see if I could find a stereo or something anywhere, because all the stores are closed. I just haven't had time, because by the time like it's 5 or 6, everything's shut down. Everything. The only things that's open would be Walmart or Fry's, and then my son works at Fry's, so they close like at 9, I believe. Walmart closes at 8:30, and then I guess that's the way they gotta enforce our curfew here. They shut everything down. It's horrible. I hate it right now. My nails are fucked up because no nail salons are open. I'm doing them myself, and my hair is all fucked up. I can't even wear my clothes. Like, you can't even do anything. I feel like, what did we do? I don't know. I know I didn't do nothing. Like, I didn't deal with it too. That sucks. So, what other people were saying. I wonder, how are you guys doing it? How are you guys doing it? That's what I was asking. I was asking people, how do they do it in other states? Just from right here too, I learned radio station, we had issues because of this coronavirus. We try to call in for technical support. We can't even get nobody on the phone till Tuesday. They're gonna call us back. Just everything in the whole world changed because of it. The banks are closed. You gotta order everything online. I haven't even done that. And we have our furniture, the furniture business, that's still open, but it's barely hanging on. What's gonna happen when we can't pay our mortgages and our workplace locations? What's gonna happen then? I don't even know. Let's see. I have. And then to all the people who didn't have a job, to all the people who never worked a day in their life, I bet, well, this is normal to them. That was me at one time. Let's see. Where's this guy? Well, I heard it wasn't nothing huge. Let's see. But here, I know we ran out of toilet paper here in Arizona. Bleach. We ran out of bleach. We had to go wait. Did you go wait when in line for bleach the other day? They had people waiting outside in line for bleach at 5 o'clock in the morning at Food City. I told my mom and she went over there. I didn't have to go. And then at Walmart, if you want some toilet paper, you get this little cheap ass one, the little 98 cents one. You only get one pack though. I can't seem to find what my friends were saying. I'll tell it like next time, but let's see, do I have it here? Yeah, so I was just doing this short video just to let you know how it is here in Phoenix. I asked a question online on Facebook too, and a lot of people said that here that they don't follow the rules, but I see we do. There is people still out there. They got their essential job. That's the new word here, essential. I don't know what that is based on. But okay, so I got my check. Did you guys get your check though? Like, for real? My son got it. And he filed taxes. So he got his money, and then my boys got their money. Me, I didn't do my taxes last year. So, and I didn't do my taxes, so I guess I don't get nothing. That's fucked up. And I'm like, so the government cares about everybody who does their taxes, but he don't give a fuck about, he don't care about the people who don't do their taxes. I guess there is a way, and then we might be able to get our money, but we'll get it later. And I'm like, dude, what if I'm dead by then? with this money. And it's, what does it say? Let me read this one out. It's a meme. It says 1,200 for a month, 30 days in April. So 12 divided by 30. It says Trump gave all your. Am I allowed to say this? I don't know if I'm allowed to curse, but I've been cursing. Trump gave all your hosts $40 a day. That's what that is. $40 a day. So what can you get for $40 a day? No, what can you get for $40? Just about anything you want, right? That's, that ain't nothing. That's nothing. That's barely. I don't even know. Like, that's not even a normal rent here. And I know here in Arizona it's cheap. I've been looking for a house for myself, and I've been down the numbers. So I know 1,200. That's a really good price if that's how much you pay for a house every month here in Phoenix, and that's all that covers. I don't know what they expect us to do with this money. I don't know. I just don't know. Nothing's making sense right now. Um, and for me, the MVD, that's closed too, and that's a huge thing for me. I was gonna say, because I need to go reinstate my license. I have a driver, so it's all good. They drive me around everywhere, but I can't even reinstate my license because they're shut down. You have to go by appointment. And then I look online and I see that the Arizona MVD Motor Vehicle Department, they're going to be closed down for a whole week to input a new system. I don't know what that's about, but that's kind of nerve-wracking for me. Is me going back to my conspiracy theories. Who knows if they're true or not. I don't know. Sometimes I do believe them, and I just hope we're going to be okay. I hope everything's going to work out for the best for everybody. Like, in the end. I don't even know when's the end. When is this going to all end? September? I don't know. I have no idea. But here in Phoenix, we are trying to live as normal as possible. But I see us adjusting as well. I am. Just my kids, they like not going to school, but they'll be sleeping all day. And then they're up at night. Their schedule's way off. They got big heads, but they're big old hairs, no haircut. And they're bored. They're bored. I don't know what to do with the boys. They're teenager boys, and I don't know what to do with them. They would, otherwise they would be playing sports or in boxing or something, but right now they have nothing to do. And I'm all out of my ideas. I went to the craft store and I bought a bunch of stuff to do with my little niece, like a girl stuff. And we basically did all of our activities like in a week. So we're like bored now. There's not really much. I gotta think again, think some more. And I feel like a damn clown though. But I wonder what is everybody else doing? What is everybody else doing in their house? Cleaning, cooking. That's what I want to do too, like cooking videos. But me, I'm always thinking outside the box, so I can keep myself busy all the time. It's just my kids. I gotta keep them busy too, and that's kind of hard. When are they gonna go back to school? Can't wait for that. Nah, I'd rather keep my kids next to me during these times. But thank you for tuning in, and I want to hear everybody from their state, their town, their city. How is it like over there? How is it like? Are they more strict? What time is your curfew? Do you guys get pulled over by the police, and do you get sent home? What's going on over there? And then, like, I wonder what happens to the people, like, if they're out there and they are, like, coughing. Do you get in trouble? Like, do they, like, grab you and, I don't know, do something with you? I don't know, because my kids would be playing around too much. And they'll be coughing. They're like, oh, my God, I got the corona. I'm like, you better shut up, because I don't need nobody coming over here taking your ass. I don't know where they're going to take you to, the army base in, like, a little bubble thing like E.T. in that movie, in the E.T. movie, where they all in the bubbles. But, yeah, what do they do in there? I have no idea, and I don't want to find out. I'm just curious if anybody else knows. And So this was my first video here, live, going live stream, just testing the waters, seeing how that goes. The first video that I did like 20 minutes ago got shut down, and so this is the second take of first video on YouTube. Thank you for tuning in though, and next show will be better. We're gonna have another show tomorrow. We have shows like every week. We're coming back, growing. Download the app on Soundbox. What is the app? Soundbox 360. Is it radio? Soundbox 360. The app is on your phone, Apple phone, your Android. You can follow us on YouTube now, and Facebook, Instagram, and all that good stuff. Next, I'm gonna be uploading music as well. Everybody's turning your music at send your MP3s to DJ at soundbox360.com, and then I'll throw them in rotation for you. That's about it. Thank you for tuning in. We'll see you. Hopefully, my hair will be looking better by next show, next Thursday. Thanks.